never lost our sense of what's truly important. The great taste of Charleston Chew.
It's gonna be terrible.
Why, hello, and welcome to Best of the Bottom. We're bottom class people drinking bottom shelf booze. And I was just enjoying me a lovely Charleston Chew. Not a sponsor. Oh.
I don't have any lovely Charleston Chew.
No, there's a shit ton of Charleston Chews. I just put in my mouth. But here on this podcast,
Hey, dude who does the introduction, maybe I'll shove a bunch of nougat in your face before you.
I was trying to go for a bit and I wasn't paying attention to how much I actually put in my hand. And there's a buttload of nougat in my mouth. Charleston Chews are pretty delicious, though.
Mm.
Oh, I can take this down. But I am the Reverend JP, and that is
Diane.
And what we like to do here on this little lovely live podcast is we drink some cheap booze so you can too. But first I need to drink some water to
Wash down that nougat. Doesn't go very.
wash down these delicious Charleston Chews.
Doesn't go down very smoothly, does it?
It's all right. I just shoved way too many Charleston Chews in my mouth. What we like to do is we review the cheap boozes. We talk about nerdy stuff. We have a Florida Man segment. We do some booze in the news. And then we talk about whatever we feel like while we review these cheap boozes. And we give you an opinion that you can or cannot take. It's whatever you want to do. But before this ball officially takes out a small village, we have a little something that we call the Bag of Doom. In this bag, I have a whole bunch of random shots. And in these shots, we have to reach in and take what's given to us by the gods. It is our destiny. We must consume what is rightfully ours. And Diane, reach forth and commence your destiny.
Svedka Blue Raspberry. Like Destiny is Svedka Blue Raspberry.
That is especially terrible. And I have Howler Monkey Howler Head Monkey Spirits. I got this. And it is Kentucky Straight Bourbon Whiskey. That's kind of redundant. And it's banana flavored whiskey. And welcome Maverick and Nico Nee. I feel awfully burpy. Nougat makes me burp, I guess. It's not even carbonated. I don't even know how that happens. But it happened. But
the thought of you being burpy makes me burpy.
We've never lost our sense of what's truly important. The great taste of Charleston Chew.
to Charleston Chew.
Oh, there you go. Maybe that's the problem. Half the time I'm turning the wrong way.
Are you serious? Is that what you've been doing wrong this whole time?
Possibly.
Look, it's Mallory. just wanted to put that out there. It's Mallory. Yes, Diane. Righty tighty, lefty loosey.
Yeah, I have to say that rhyme all the time, like legit. I don't know how many times.
Dog Stream is here. But I guess I should do a little quick introduction of what we will be drinking. With it being Valentine's Day and all, I figured it would only be appropriate to drink Bang Hard Seltzers. Because what does anybody want more than anything else on Valentine's Day but a good bang? Bang. So that's what we'll be drinking on tonight's lovely episode. I'll give you a bang anytime you want. Behind the Pickwick, at the Pickwick, at the Circle K, by the dumpster, whatever. Yes, we'll be reviewing Bang. I don't even know if we have the same two flavors out.
I have all my flavors out, because. So just tell me which one and I'll.
Well, the one I grabbed is the Strawberry Blast. But before we get to the official review, we have a little segment that we call
The Bag of Doom. Just kidding.
No. We gotta do the Bag of Doom. No Bag of Doom. We do the Bag of Doom once live and a Bag of Doom prior to starting. And that's enough Doom for a day.
I don't know. I think I could use a little bit more Doom.
No, this is the adventures of Florida Man. On this week's adventure of Florida Man, where the fuck did you go? What's going on here? There it is. On this week's adventure of Florida Man. So for the Florida Man episodes, for the Florida Man segment, what I do is I read a Florida Man headline and I make up what happened. I read the headline and I don't give a damn about the story. It's what I believe happened. Because that's what's important. I'm a reverend. I'm a man of God. Sis. And so it's what I say happened. Bam. That's how things work in religious cults. On this week's adventure of Florida Man gets beaten up on Valentine's Day while trying to rob a pharmacist in front of her boyfriend, a trained fighter. As any good Florida man, he realized at the last minute it is Valentine's Day. And he went to all his usual sources to get the best Valentine's Day gift. And all the premium meth was sold out. There was no meth to be found anywhere within Okaloosa County. He searched high and low, and no meth to be found. So as what's the word I'm looking for? Not intuitive. Any Florida man with a creative mind would do if he went for the next best thing. He went doctor shopping to find a prescription for Adderall. But alas, he was on too many lists saying, do not prescribe Adderall. And he failed his mission. So he went to plan B. He went to the local pharmacy. Little did he know, the pharmacist's boyfriend was just right around the corner. And he leapt into action, mullet all ablaze. Because set it on fire, it's more intimidating. Fire, the mullet all ablaze as he leapt into action. And he pulled his scabbard. He unsheathed his scabbard from whence it came. And he pointed at said pharmacist. He said, "Give me all your stimulants, ye wench." I don't know why he's a pirate now, but he is. He's got one eye on his trouser snake. And he attacked. He leapt into action. And his ass was a whoopeth. A can of whoop ass had been opened on this Florida man's ass harder than it's ever been. Because this is a trained Florida man that he's up against. That's Florida man against Florida man in a daring fight of fisticuffs, all for the love of their lives. One man promised pure meth on the day of Valentine, and the other just saw his lovely bride-to-be in the throes of battle, and he leapt into action. Chingazos were thrown, alligators were in the air, and it was an epic battle. But alas, puny Florida man was defeated. But out of the kindness of his heart, Super Florida man knelt down on one knee and pulled from within his back pocket the purest of methamphetamine you can find in the Florida Panhandle. And he presented it to him and said, "Because this is for your love, I shall gift thee the best methamphetamine any man can find in the Panhandle of Florida."
Did he pause? Did I pause? What's going on? Are we stuck in Eternal Florida Man? Oh God, we're stuck in Eternal
no.
Florida.
Okay. Are we back?
Yeah,
Did everything go awry?
a little bit.
All right, hang on a second. I need to check something real quick. No, that's not the problem. Okay, all right, we're good. That Florida man was too intense for the internet. I broke the internet. I apologize. I did not mean to do such a thing. Yeah, I was passionate. I got way into the story, and the internet just it went sideways, upside down, and crooked. I will try to rein it in for the rest of the show. I will try to contain my passion, my exuberance, my chicaneries. That's not the mouse. Well, I apologize. That was a bit much. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Where'd you go? There you are. There's my tabs. I don't know what happened. I apologize. All right, we're good. So, how do you feel like about this week's Florida Man? Was that a lovely story for you?
Yeah, it's a story close to my heart. I used to be on Adderall, and one time my doctor told me they were going to call in the prescription. I got there. The guy was like, "No, we don't do things that way. Go back to your doctor. Tell him that's not how it works." Went back and she was like, "Yeah, that's how it works. Go back there." And the guy was like, "That no, you're not getting your Adderall." Probably thought I was just some junkie. but I was just like, I'm just doing what the doctor wanted. And then
Yeah.
it was the biggest pain in the
Was
ass.
it
And
at
I was,
Walgreens?
no, it was at CVS.
Oh, really?
It was the
CVS?
first and only time I used CVS. The guy was such a snotty, like, dick about it.
See, I've always had the
Like, I
opposite problem.
really think he was like, "Oh, these are just junkies or like whoever who wants Adderall." And I was
Mhm.
just like, I had my mom go and pick it up because I was just like, I'm not going back to that place for a third time.
What a twat.
So yeah, I know what it's like to be denied Adderall that's rightfully yours. I was going to
It's
use it to make math, but
you were doing it just to function as a normal human being. But,
yes.
define normal. All right, Diane. Shall we break into these Bang Hard Seltzers?
Yeah.
I have the Strawberry Blast in front of me. So,
I'm not good at like these showing cans off shots.
yep.
Yeah.
So the Bang Mix Hard Seltzers are, they have electrolytes. It's what the body craves. 100 calories. Has a bunch of zeros on the nutrition facts. The alcohol is made from cane sugar. They are caffeine free because, juice and Four Locos and Sparks caused a bunch of alcohol poisoning. People died. So you can't get your booze with the caffeine already included.
Yeah, when I saw these, I was like, "Is this really? Are we doing this again?" I was excited a little bit, and then I was like, "Yeah, no way."
No.
You end
It's
up with some
just
Four Locos.
if you want your caffeine and your booze, you have to do it like any red-blooded American and get your Red Bull and your Jaeger and do a Jaeger bomb. That's just the way it is. This is America, you know.
Did you go through a Jaeger bomb phase as well?
Everybody has gone through a Jaeger bomb phase,
I was gonna say, I feel like that's a thing, you know?
especially in the mid 2000s. Well, you were little then, but no. Well, how old were you when you went there? When was that?
Yeah, I was a youngin', I think. Definitely wasn't drinking booze by then.
Yes, because you would have been like 10.
No, not yet, not yet. Give it 4 more years.
But yes, they have electrolytes, so theoretically, you'll have less of a hangover.
Is that true, though? Well, I guess you said
Probably not.
theoretically.
Probably not. But let's see how these taste. To Futurama. Somebody's been consulting with 99.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, that is flavorful. That's flavorful.
99 has been,
You know, I kind of miss the lack of flavor though.
it is definitely a potent flavor.
It like to me it
But-
reminds me of like the strawberry Slim Fast. Like I feel like this should be something hearty. That's how like powerful this flavor is.
It should be a thick shake.
This is
The
a hearty
thickest of the
flavor.
thick shake.
A hearty flavor.
Thick with 2 C's and a Q.
Exactly.
But you know what? It's pretty solid. Here's my one thought immediately that has crossed my mind.
Is it hearty?
Is the flavor's potent, but I feel like after having 99, okay, so Bang is known for being a very potent energy drink. So they cut the caffeine. I feel like 5% is a little soft. You know, like
I don't want to drink something like this unless it has a high alcohol content. Higher.
if 99 has 9.9%, this should at least, putting the Bang name on this, I expect a bigger bang for my buck. So this should have at a minimum, 8% alcohol per volume. 5 is standard. 5 is average. And Bang, are you about being average? Is that what this is? Are you just an average seltzer with an incredible taste? Is
This
that what you're going for?
Taste.
Well,
it has the same like synthetic taste that I can deal with the 99s because there's a higher alcohol content.
Yeah.
Since this is lower alcohol content, I'm like, this just tastes like Pop Rocks once they've lost all the pop, and you just have these strawberry flavored chunks sitting in your mouth. It's kind of.
I'm just saying, if 99 is the most electrifying beverage in all of booze entertainment, Bang is like the.
Did you say bang for your buck earlier and I didn't give you shit for that?
Yeah.
My brain just caught up with itself.
Too late. We moved on past it.
All right.
But like, this is like Gilbert. This is just. It's just, I don't know. Like the flavor is good, but considering the alcohol volume and the reputation Bang has set for itself, there have been multiple lawsuits over the amount of caffeine that is in, well, not necessarily Bang, but the company that makes Bangs. What is it? It's the same company that made Redline. But I'm just saying, this is not the kind of alcoholic beverage that's gonna inspire lawsuits. This is just.
You're mad at them for learning their lesson?
Yes. In a world with 99 seltzers, Bang, what the hell are you doing? Like I said, the taste is fine. Although for some odd reason, I get a lemonade taste to it.
To me, it just tastes like a protein shake, kind of.
Yeah.
Like it has a weird, like it's definitely strawberry flavored, but it's got something lingering at the end.
All I know is if I went to a party and the only thing that was in the fridge is these,
I'd probably leave.
I might slap a hoe. I might slap a hoe. Yeah.
Well, I mean, like at least this flavor. We haven't tried the other flavors, but I'm not drinking.
That's true. That's true. I think
strawberry blast all night. It's not happening.
I think I'm hung up. And look at it. They're proud of this 5%. Do you see it? It's in a diamond. It's in a bloody diamond. How is this going to be in a diamond? 99. 9.9%. You consulted with the flavor, but you lacked on the ABV. The ABV is lacking.
Can we do Purple Kittles next?
Yeah, we'll do that next. Oh, it's upsetting.
I'm assuming it's supposed to be Skittles, but
yeah,
Skittles is.
It's legally distinct from Skittles. This is what it is. That is what it is. But you know what?
We've never lost our sense of what's truly important. The great taste of Charleston Chew.
I just felt like that was a good point. If YouTube flags this, I'm gonna have to edit a lot of stuff out.
I just wish I had like a button where I could press it.
You do.
Do I?
Yes.
I can do it whenever I want?
Yes.
Oh, you'll rue the day you told me that.
You have the same access I have.
Do I?
Yes, you can activate any of these damn things. You can add stuff if you wanted to.
You're watching me ascend to a god, everybody. I'm
Look.
taking over this.
Hey, you can't park there. You can't park there.
You could play that if you want. You could play anything. You have the power.
I honestly, I spoke too soon because I really don't know what he's talking about. I know I can control banners, but I don't know where you do all the video stuff.
It's under brand.
Oh, is it?
Yes. I gave you all the access.
Okay. Okay. This is fun. I see.
I would love to rickroll all you bastards, but I'm pretty sure there's, the music copyright issues and, But I would love to rickroll. If I could rickroll you guys, I would. Never gonna give you up. Never let you down.
Is something happening? I pressed
Charleston Chews. Okay. Donna, you ready for booze in the news?
Yeah, sure, buddy.
Okay. Booze in the news. So I'm doing a little stretch. I'll let you access these nuts anytime you want. But so booze in the news is going to be a bit of a stretch, okay? It's going to be just a little bit of a stretch. So I was searching for Valentine's related booze in the news because, well, it's Valentine's Day, hence bang. But I was trying to find something that's very booze related. But instead, I just found behavior that is definitely much like drunk texting, but worse. Now, I don't know if you've seen this, but today, Kanye West has sent Kim Kardashian a pickup truck full of roses. And he just say, "My vision is crystal clear." Right there. I hope he included the truck too. That's a nice truck. Look, it's even got the little side tool bed.
The truck that says "My vision is crystal clear" on it.
I don't know. Who the fuck is Crystal?
I'm assuming you can scrape that shit off. Honey, keep this truck.
But so Kanye West and Kim Kardashian are going through an ugly divorce. There's been lots of Twitter engagement, some ugly things thrown at each other. Mostly Kanye. He's been awful.
It's Kanye.
Yeah, Kim's been like, would you chill the fuck out?
Shit.
and apparently he's been talking shit about Pete Davidson, because, well, I mean, look at the guy. But he's been like starting all kinds of shit, saying Kim's not letting him see his kids, and then he was dating some other chick and making her dress, that Julia Fox, making her dress like Kim, or the way he had Kim dress. It's
I get to talk about my theory.
What's your theory?
I think, well, it's not theory, more of hopes and dreams. But I think Britney Spears and Kanye West should get together.
No,
Yes,
no,
yes,
no.
yes,
Britney
yes.
deserves better.
No, see, that's what everybody keeps telling me, except for Sammy, because she's also here for it. But like,
Oh, no,
no, because Britney would be so down. She'd be ride or die. She'd be like totally whatever Kanye. I think they'd be on the same wave.
We just freed Britney. If that were to
Do
happen,
what she wants. She wants to date Kanye West,
no, nobody wants to date Kanye West.
except for Britney Spears.
No,
I'm not. I mean, I'm not saying it's gonna happen, but I'm saying if it did, it would be the most fantastic thing.
I'm just saying. No, I mean, I just let Britney have her life. She doesn't need this kind of shit in her life.
You don't know that. She's free now, dude. Maybe she needs a little bit of, I don't know, that yay magic. She's engaged, so it's not happening. But I'm just saying, wouldn't that be a hell of a time? Oh,
No, I'm not here for it.
I'm 1,000% here for it. I think they're the same.
Don't be shipping them already, Maverick. Look,
Yay.
I'm not even a fan of Britney, but I just feel like
Yay 2022.
she's been through enough. Let the girl have something. She doesn't need that.
I don't think it's fair for you to speak on Britney's behalf, but like,
I'm not speaking on her behalf. I'm just saying
if she wanted to, like, I would support her fully.
The poor girl, like, no, it's just, it would be too much. It's too much. No. I do not support this decision. I am here for the chaos. But yes, leave Britney alone. Leave her alone. Yes.
I just think it would be I don't know.
Maybe Amanda Bynes.
No.
Yes.
Stop it.
Yes.
No, because Amanda Bynes gets toxic.
Yeah, so is Kanye.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, like, throw a little bit of Britney in there. Maybe she would, like, I think she would be understanding of his craziness, and I think she would also, I was going to try to do a Britney Spears impression, but I don't even know what she sounds like.
Kanye and R. Kelly, 2023.
No.
Yes. They'd be perfect for each other.
Kanye and Britney Spears. Perfect.
No, Britney deserves better. But this is Booze in the News because this is the behavior of a drunk text with lots of money. This is true. And, Amanda Bynes should be free too. But I just feel like Amanda Bynes and
Kanye West is doing to all these people. I'm like, what the fuck did Kanye West do to all y'all?
Oh, you know what would be good? Kanye Lohan. There you go. Because Lohan's always been free. Spears. No.
I still think Britney Spears.
No. No, not Britney.
I like that. That's how that's Spears' response. Like,
I just
don't use your freedom for that, Britney.
That's you kind of what it is. Like,
she's not trying to date Kanye West. So this is just a hypothetical.
I'm just saying, like,
everybody treats it like, oh my God, why would you do that to her?
That's
I said
your
they were gonna be the next Whitney and Bobby, and
oh
like was like, "Don't you want that for her?" And I was just like, "No, but that's like the craziest couple I can think of, you know, during that. Like when you think of crazy couple, Bobby and
Whitney crack is
Whitney are
whack.
like number one. I'm not saying drugs and all that crazy shit. I'm just, a
I'm
couple that
just
everybody's like, what the fuck is going on there?
I'm just saying Britney deserves better.
Okay, so who deserves Kanye West? You're saying Lindsay Lohan?
Actually, I don't even know if I wish that upon. Like, okay, I'm not saying that I think Kanye is. Hmm,
If I
I'm
was Kim,
trying.
this would be so emotionally exhausting because, like, 1 second he's like, I want my wife back. I'm praying to God to have my wife back, all this other shit. And then he's like, you know what? I stopped one of her sex tapes from coming out. Like, just talking shit. And then
You
being
know,
like, tried to
Kanye.
kidnap my kids.
Kanye kind of feels like the male equivalent of a certain person I knew, a certain blonde white girl.
Uh,
That's not Britney. That I knew personally. His be just I could see her doing a lot of the same stuff if she was rich.
it's
There's a
just,
lot of nonsensical BS.
yeah, just, it's kind of annoying. And I'm just like, I feel bad for her to be in that situation of just like constant back and forth, like him
Yeah.
just being like,
Like I don't think Kim is one of the greatest people. I don't think she's a great person herself. But at the same time, it's just like, bro, bro, bro,
I'd be just like, I
just
don't
let
know.
it go. I don't even know why they're getting divorced. Did he cheat? Did she cheat? Who cheated? I don't
It's
know.
not a cheating situation. It just sounds like,
Is it just their mutual business agreement has fallen through? Is that the kind of situation here? Because I
uh,
honestly, from the beginning, it felt like it's like a business agreement than it was a relationship.
I don't think it's any of that chicanery. I just think, Kanye's done some shit publicly that's
That's true.
wasn't great. The whole Trump thing didn't sit well with her. Running for president didn't sit well with her. So,
That's true. That is
that's-
true.
so yeah.
I mean, I don't know if he has. I mean, he said he's got some mental disorders, but
I mean,
uh,
it's hard to deal with people like that because you give them a certain amount of leeway, and then sometimes they take that leeway and they just fucking.
yeah, and that's the thing is, it's hard to say. I I don't know if he's like using his mental disorders as an excuse to act extra because I know people like that. They'll be diagnosed with a certain thing and they use that as an excuse to behave badly. And then there's people that legitimately struggle. I don't know where he falls in the spectrum, but I do feel like he's got enough money and resources to help himself. I don't know. Or maybe he doesn't have any. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe he doesn't have any psychological issues and he's just got such an ego he does irrational things. I don't know. I've never met the guy and personally I don't care to. But who the fuck is Crystal? That's why I don't understand. Why would you send? I mean, I guess because Kim Kardashian, their K name, so it's crystal clear. But that's not a crystal clear message, unless
He
he's
didn't say my
sending.
message is crystal clear, Justin.
Unless there's a
He said
woman
my
named
vision.
Crystal that's hiding in this truck and is planning on jumping out and murdering Kim. I don't know. I don't know.
Is it Crystal?
No, because that's not spelled the same.
I don't know. I didn't even read it. I know what's the picture.
No, Cristal is Cristal. Cristal.
Let me. So he sent that, dude. If I was Big Davidson too, I would just be like, "That was crazy, huh?" And then I keep banging Kim Kardashian. Like,
What just in? What did Maverick find? He said he's got booze in the news. Don't tell me Jack in the Box is competing with the Arby's Curly Fried Vodka. Jack in the Bottle. By the way, I bought these from Twitter DM. All right, let me go to my Twitter.
You bought these from where?
From, I just want to, it was a liquor store called Bada Bing Bada Boom. Hey!
Realest thing in the room. How you doing? How you doing? Wait, how is it? How you doing? Free Wendy Williams.
What? What's going on? Wendy Williams isn't not free.
Her bank has just said you can't have your money.
What?
Because they're like, because a bank apparently they're like, well, we think she's got mental issues, so until she can prove otherwise, we're holding her money.
Wait, what?
Yeah, and then they've just recently agreed that her bills will be paid. Like, if the party has a history with the account, all that shit will be paid, but no new bills or anything can be, or new expenses can be added.
I will.
Did you send him a penis pic or blue waffles?
Yes.
That would be wonderful. I would laugh so hard. That would be a great show.
I honestly, at first, when I saw there was an image, I was expecting to see some sort of random dick pic, but no, that's not what happened. But oddly, I find myself slightly disappointed. But
he oddly finds himself disappointed.
Well, oddly is a strong word. DoorDash cocktail mixers and kits. All right, 12-pack of 4 favorite seltzers. Happy hour delivered. Must be 21 plus. Quick shine floor finish. Nothing says a good cocktail without quick shine floor finish.
Fantastic. How many people died that day?
Today? Oh, DoorDash.
Oh, sorry. I took a chug of the Diamond Tap.
The Kittles? Hey.
Sorry.
So we're gonna move past Kanye because I do believe it's time to move to my next part of booze in the news. I got 2 stories to make up for, since they're both not really booze related, but apparently McDonald's in the UK has released a pairing menu for Valentine's Day. And at first I was thinking, McDonald's sells booze in the UK? What? No, they have. If you have the McDonald's app in the UK, which by the way, I just want to say, in Australia they call McDonald's Macca's. On the Macca's menu. But McDonald's in the UK, so if you go into the app, it'll say it'll pair whatever you're ordering with their beverages. Like apparently the filet-o-fish. Oh, what the fuck? This one says I need to register. Is it because I had this up for a while? But like the Filet-O-Fish is supposed to pair well with Sprite Zero. And then I believe there's one, and it's so generic too, because I read one and it was like, I think it was the McChicken pairs with a milkshake of your choice. Come on, Mickey D's, Macca's. What the fuck? That was some bullshit. But the Filet-O-Fish is anarchy. It tastes okay. But Arby's has a better fish sandwich on the Hawaiian King's bread. It's bomb. That's beside the point.
Taste your purple Kittle. Doesn't it taste like the pill version of Dimetapp?
You know what? I don't know if I've had a bit. It does have like the chalky flavor of a chewable.
Mm-hmm.
How do you get chalkiness in a
beverage?
beverage?
The other one has a chalky flavor to me too. There's a chalkiness going on.
This definitely has a chalkiness. How do you get chalkiness in there?
It just tastes like
there's
probably
some truth
because it has sodium, magnesium, and potassium.
Electrolytes equals chalky.
Perhaps. In alcohol, perhaps. They just crushed up a Flintstone chewable and tossed it in there.
That makes sense.
We've never lost our sense of what's truly important. The great taste of Charleston Chew.
I feel like that was just the appropriate time. You know why? Because I've decided I don't give a shit about McDonald's pairing menu. It's cheap, and it's ridiculous, and it's full of shit. I don't like it. No, sir, I don't like it. Don't believe I need any rubber nipples. But do you have any whatever walrus protectors? Call the police. Sorry.
I think Justin's possessed or he's manifesting more characters.
Big Bang. No, that was from Ren and Stimpy.
Okay. Pastor or
Reverend. Youth Pastor Steve is still in rehab. He'll be there for a while. It's the truth.
Will you let us know when he dies?
Now, since this is Valentine's Day, and I already hyped it up saying the best love story ever told, which is true. Leela and Fry, best love story ever told. Hulu has announced 20 episodes to revive Futurama. And I have mixed feelings. Billy West, what a stupid made-up name, is back. Katie Seagal, Tress McNeil, Marie. All the original cast is slated to return. But we do not know if Joe DiMaggio is going to return. And they said if he says no, they're going to recast him. And you know what I say to that?
No, thank you.
Yes. There is no Futurama. Like the whole dynamic is Bender and Fry. And you can't just throw somebody that sounds kind of like Joe DiMaggio. It's just, I don't.
My cold-hearted solution to this problem.
Oh, John DiMaggio, not Joe DiMaggio. Jesus
I know.
Christ.
I kept saying Joe DiMaggio too.
Stupid baseball player. Why do you have to be more famous? It's John DiMaggio. But yes. if it does not have John DiMaggio, it's not going to work. And it's just like you could bring everybody. It's just
And
one of
my
those
cold-hearted
things.
solution to this is, and it is cold-hearted. They already have so many episodes with his voice that they own. Deep fake the fuck out of it.
Okay, why don't we just have a hologram Tupac out there too?
Why not? Cartoon, baby.
They're gonna you want them to chef him?
No, dude. You think that's where we're at deep faking voices? Is Chef from South Park? Jesus Christ.
I just
No, I'm
I
just saying if they wanted to be shitty and go the route of like have it sound like he is back, they probably have more than enough to deep fake a whole
20
20
episodes.
episodes.
All right.
I would say so.
So
That'd be a lot
John
harder.
DiMaggio did tweet out, "Thanks for the concern and the props, everyone. I really appreciate it. Don't worry, I will keep you posted. But until then, cheese it." So I don't know if he's maybe trying to hold out for more money.
Well,
If
it
he
sounded
is,
like they lowballed him.
huh?
They lowballed him.
It's possible. But I just I don't even know how I feel about bringing back Futurama as it is. Now, okay.
I wanted a
Futurama,
movie.
it has slowly built up the love story of Leela and Fry. And it came full circle in the final episode with the time skip button. Not time skip button, but the reverse button. And going back that 10 seconds, it just set everything right and just ended as in history repeats itself, it blanks out, and it leaves it open to have a reboot. But at the same time, it ends perfectly within that whole scenario of what Futurama is. It's just the whole idea of science and philosophy and just shenanigans. It is perfect. It ended just so good. Like,
If I couldn't see your hands, I think you'd be jacking off under there. You just love Futurama.
it is one of the best animated shows that has ever been made.
I agree. But
And
think of all
I
the
just feel
scenarios.
like they ended it just right. Like, Futurama has always had this, it's going well, canceled, going well, canceled. And they always just kind of had to end it where it was. And then they brought the movies back, which brought back the new episodes, which I was hesitant on too. But I was kind of like, well, I guess it led it to a final conclusion. They were good episodes. But now they're trying to. When they ended it, I was sad and I was like, oh, we need more episodes. And now that they're saying they're going to make more episodes, I don't know if we need more episodes.
I
mean, I guess
I always want more Futurama, but I don't know if I want it to come back necessarily. I was thinking like another movie would fulfill all my hopes, like my needs for Futurama.
yeah, like I could see maybe every couple of years do like a movie
Maybe like,
or
okay, like so they're going around again, something goes wrong, and now they're not together or blah 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 blah, and then working. Like I'm just thinking, like something like a quick fun movie.
yeah, maybe an hour and a half is good, but I don't need another 20 episodes. I don't think. Now, I'm not. I could be surprised. I leave the door open to be surprised, but don't SpongeBob Futurama. Now, granted, pretty much everybody's coming back, the writers and everybody. John DiMaggio is the only one that's not guaranteed.
Pay that man his money, and let's get to
Yes.
it. That's all I have to say.
Yes. And do it right. Like, let's not just fuck around with it. Let's not just try to milk it for the pop culture classic that it is. Add to the lore. Let's not fuck it up. Will I watch it? Yes, I'm a mark.
I love Futurama.
Will I bitch about it if it goes wrong? Oh, I am a nerd, and I will take to Twitter and I will bitch. I will moan. I may even post on my Instagram and TikTok. But I'm not sure. I'm not sure about 20 episodes.
I'm excited for it.
Same.
Everybody's by everybody. I mean, Maverick's been like, "Oh, we don't need that," and I'm
but Maverick's always a naysayer of everything.
If you're gonna make it, I'll be here to watch it. Futurama is my go-to white noise for things. Like I've seen every Futurama episode. Like if I'm painting, especially, put that on. Like it's stimulating enough that I'm always like entertained, but also I've watched every single episode so many times that I don't necessarily have to pay attention.
Oh, definitely.
So like when I'm
I can
if I'm doing art, that's my go-to. If I'm cleaning,
that's
nice.
I've watched so much Futurama that I know the next line that's coming on every episode. I mean,
it's just no matter how many times I watch it, I just enjoy it. Like I just enjoy it thoroughly. So
it's a lovely, well thought out show. And the only thing that I've enjoyed about it is sometimes you will catch little things that you didn't notice the first time. And I love how the canon of it is like one little random joke that was put in like in season 1 will come to fruition like 4 seasons down the road. It's nice. I love those little subtleties. But if my concern is if we bring it back as a cash grab,
to me,
it betrays. Look, The Simpsons have gone on too long.
No matter what happens in these 20 episodes, they're not going to fuck it up. Will it be subpar? Possibly, but they can't. It's not going to be anything.
Well, like it's not going to ruin. It's not going to be like some people get all dramatic, like, "Oh, Star Wars is ruined forever. My childhood is destroyed." No. If these next 20 episodes come out and I don't like them, well, you know what? Futurama officially ended for me on Netflix. And we'll leave it as it is. I mean, I guess
you'll disown the last 20 episodes of Futurama.
Yeah, I will. And I'm not sure if it's a smelly cash grab. It might be, it might not. Because the one thing, the history of Futurama is it's canceled, it comes back, it's canceled, it comes back. That's been its entire history. Because it's always been a good show and it's above a lot of people's intelligence. The common folk, all you peasants out there. But you know what? Like, subscribe, and give us a follow on Twitch. Our Twitter handles are @bottomclass. Instagram is @bottomclass if you're one of those folks. But at the same time, if you're also one of those intelligent highbrow folks that can appreciate a good fart joke slipped into a highbrow joke, also like, share, follow, subscribe, get the bell on, all those things.
Wow. He's also a Rick and Morty fan. Oh, is Justin paused again? I thought you just hurt his feelings so bad that he was stuck in that one position. He was just, taking in the hurt, pain.
Oh, there it is. God damn it. I don't know what's going off my internet. But that pisses me off. Maybe it wasn't a time skip joke. I don't know. But I don't know how I'm gonna get through all 4 of these flavors.
I've honestly just taken like 4 sips. Like normally I try to like really go for it, but I really can't.
I know.
Plus I ate a lot of tuna before this.
Yeah, you did. Did you eat like one of those giant industrial cans or what?
No, I was like, I'm super hungry. I'm gonna do 2 cans, and then it ended up being too much tuna, and then
Can't have too much tuna.
No.
Or you can't have. Don't eat too much tuna. All right, Dan. Let's take a few sips out of another flavor. We're getting close to our time limit. Well, not that close. We're an hour 3. We got 30 more minutes.
I don't even know what to make this better. I feel like you should put some
Pina
water.
colada or froze rose?
I picked up pina colada.
Pina colada.
This is I don't have high hopes for this.
Well, I've had the Bang pina colada. Well, I've had the froze rose. I've actually had all 4 of these flavors in the energy drinks.
Oh. Do they taste like this? Do they taste like shit?
They taste okay. Now, see, okay. Here's what I'm gonna lay this on you. The flavors they should have used is candy apple crisp, because that flavor is fucking amazing. It tastes so good. Or rainbow unicorn. You could have got rid of the strawberry blast and the froze rose. I know rose is an alcoholic beverage, but fuck that. Rainbow unicorn, candy apple crisp. The 2 best flavors Bang makes. And they just ignored them. They just threw them to the side.
I tried to chug with my nose closed, and I just got it. It just flew all over my mouth. Are you paused again? Quick, everybody, make fun of Justin. Stuck in time, flying through space. Let's make fun of Justin to his face. He'll
Fine.
never know. Oh.
Oh, there it is. There it is. I'm gonna have to edit some stupid bullshit out of here. Pina colada is it tastes just like the energy drink version. And you know what? That's fair enough. It's not, it's it's okay.
I like pina coladas.
Okay. I've realized my problem with these. As you know, I have a very strong caffeine addiction.
Yeah.
And there's been times in my life where I have easily drank, particularly during 40-hour film challenges, 3, 4, 5, 6 bangs in a way too short of time period. And this right here, reviewing these, is making me remember those situations and making me think about how nauseated it made me feel because of all the extra shit in there the caffeine, the guarana, the taurine, the all the other shit that's thrown in these energy drinks. And that is the feeling I have in my stomach right now. Even though there's not all that extra shit in here, just the flavors are so. I mean, the flavors are exactly like the energy drinks. There is no difference. You could drink both these side by side, and I don't think you'll notice a difference. Sure. And they make me extra burpy.
I don't know. I feel like I'm gonna have all these like half open drinks sitting around. I'm trying to like finish them, but I'm like, is he paused again? Can people see me when he's paused? Am I just like talking to myself and enjoying my own company? Okay, cool.
Come on. There it is. But yeah, these have the same exact like flavor as the energy drinks, and it's just, I guess the only thing is one makes you tweak, one makes you drunk. Well, not so much me, because caffeine doesn't work on me like normal people.
I can't do energy drinks very well.
But I just
too sweet, too much caffeine, and it just always makes me feel just sick. Diet ones, not so much. The ones with like hardly any sugar are fine, but like I can't do sugar and caffeine like that.
Well, the caffeine, the bangs are sugar free.
Okay, if it tastes like that, I can't do that flavor. How about that?
It just,
it tastes so artificial and weird to me.
Like 99s are very artificial, but they just,
but they get you drunk, so you accept it and you move on. This is
I mean, these will get you drunk too.
With but not enough. Like a 99.
Oh yeah, 99 is different. Like right now,
that's a different specimen.
The 99s, I remember we got through.
And I would argue their flavors are better.
Except for the mango.
Yeah, well, burn it.
But that's personal preference. If you really like mango flavored stuff, you might really like the 99s. But the bangs, I just don't know. Like, I honestly don't know how I felt about them.
What do you mean? From the get-go, you were like, yeah.
No, but I mean like the idea of the bangs.
The concept, the philosophy.
Yes. I was kind of like, I used to be a big supporter of bangs until I drank too many of them. And now I don't buy them too much. Because I used to drink, the Rainbow Unicorn was my lifeblood.
I've seen it in your fridge many yes. podcast night.
I have a whole TikTok about drinking a bang. And it's a lovely TikTok. I may even share it with you now, because time filler.
Did you want to talk about Bob Saget?
We did talk about Bob Saget.
I know, but people are saying now that it's not an accident.
Wait, what?
Well, they're saying the person, like, is it a pathologist who does all the, who's the person who does the?
Yeah, it's a pathologist.
I said that his injuries were consistent with like an accident or something because he had multiple injuries in his skull. It wasn't just the back of the head. It was like he had one in the front or something and then a couple on the side or whatever. So some people are theorizing that he didn't fall or hit his head on something. Somebody hit him.
Interesting. Interesting.
Hi. Moonbeam. Moonbeam.
Well, hello, Moonbeam.
I'll figure out songs. You'll get a better one.
Wait,
Oh no, Spider-Man's
what?
pretty cool.
Why is that not?
But it's one of those things where you can't tell if like people are just saying this stuff for the
The clout. Yeah.
Thank you for stopping by with your your dying laptop. I'm glad we can be part of its final moments.
Yes. But see, this is my rainbow unicorn TikTok. Because rainbow unicorn is like, the best. It is absolutely the best flavor. I mean, look what it does. Look at this. It's fucking magical. Anyways. Just like the rest of us. Just like the rest of us. But I know there was a whole thing. I saw a whole thing about saying like if you hit your head or talk about head traumas, basically, take it seriously and whatever. But I hear about no fucking, it's not an accident.
Well, it's like a recent, like they haven't said that like officially they don't think it's an accident, but they don't think it's consistent with the slip and fall. Basically, is what has been said, and people are taking that and running with Pop Saga.
Oh, tonight we're reviewing, since it is Valentine's Day, Bang Hard Seltzers. Because nothing is better on Valentine's Day than a good bang. And we've had 4 not very good ones. So I opened my Froze Rosé.
I think out of all of them, this is the one I think at this point might taste the best.
Because it's a rosé.
Because I don't know.
I don't know.
Maybe I'm just hoping that one's better than what it was. They are super sweet.
They are overly sweet.
Sickeningly sweet.
We, like I said, we reviewed 99 hard seltzers, and they have a very strong flavor flav in a beverage. It's over the top, and it gets you where you want to be, and you're going to have fun while you're getting there. But these bangs, they're very flavorful, but they're only 5%, and they put it in a fucking diamond.
He's more upset about the diamond, I think, than
I'm upset about all of it. I'm upset about Bang's presentation. Like, even if you are at least 7%, you would be in an upper echelon of the seltzer world. 8%, you would be right there, just below 99. If you were above that, if you were in like the 10% range, bro, we're talking. We're having some conversation. We're having a good time. We're feeling each other out. We're loving it. We're enjoying it. We're feeling it. We're feeling each other. 10% would be just like, do you smell what The Rock is cooking. You know, actually, you'd be the Stone Cold Steve Austin of this bitch.
No, that would be a beer.
I don't know. You would be.
I can't see Stone Cold Steve Austin drinking a.
That's true.
Drinking
Seltzer.
a sweet seltzer. No.
Yeah, you're right.
That's not how the man rolls.
I don't know.
A Ric Flair, maybe.
No, we don't talk about Ric Flair. Ric Flair's dick shower. We don't want no dick showers running around up in here. No dick showers, okay? But there was so much potential for the Bang. But you stopped at 5%. 5%.
But I think part of it for Bang is that like their normal products are 0% alcohol content. That's why they're proud of the 5.
But they're 100% kicking the balls, get shit done. Are you ready to riot energy? They have had multiple lawsuits about the amount of caffeine in their beverages. Multiple. And you are going soft on the booze. That is not in your brand, Bang. That's not in this is not on brand. Four Loko is making you look like a little bitch. Four Loko seltzers taste like dog shit, but I'd rather have 5 of those shoved up my anus before drinking another one of these. I'm just saying, Bang, you have a specific reputation to uphold, and you are just letting us down. You would like to try to pretend like you're healthy and you're for the fitness world. You're not. You're trash. You are terrible. You are absolutely the worst thing for the human beings. You are the absolute worst product that is so unhealthy. You raise people's blood pressures. You cause heart attacks. You send people to the hospital. And then you have the audacity to come out with a Bang Hard Seltzer. And now you want to go ahead and just taper off? Like right now, I should be thinking I can only drink half of one of these to be safe. And no, you are dropping off now. Allegedly.
I have to chug it with my fingers on my nose. That's my review.
I'm just saying, Bang, you've let me down. I am here for the hardcore, the insanity that is Bang. And you are stopping at 5%. What we drank something the other day. It was like 5.5%, and it's a soft seltzer. I think Topo Chicos are stronger than these. And Topo Chico is not about it.
Like I could see people being like moms against fun or something, being like these are marketed towards kids because all it is flavor.
Yeah. I just Bang. Come on. So Maverick wants to get the worst thing for human beings tattooed on his dick. Your thoughts? My first thought is, it's not long enough for all that. I'm just saying.
You're right. You could fit a couple more words on there.
Oh, you're such a butthole.
Okay. It's Valentine's Day.
Yeah, rosé's trash too. It was these have all been an unpleasant experience, but not in the way that Bang should be. Like, I don't understand. I don't understand.
Did we try the rosé one?
I just took a sip. Did you take a sip?
I don't think so.
Oh,
It smells bad.
you know, I don't know if Bang is my. I go through phases. For a while, Rockstar was my favorite energy drink, and then I go back to Monster, Red Bull sometimes. Although Red Bull betrayed me, and they got rid of the pear flavor. And you know what? Fuck you guys. Pear is the best. And Bang, like I said, if you could at least have Rainbow Unicorn and Candy Apple Crisp in your flavor profile for your seltzers, I would be content. But I don't know.
Which one's your favorite out of these?
My favorite out of these 4 flavors?
Yeah. I'm gonna go with Dimetap. Probably every time. When in doubt, Dimetap. Purple drink. Makes me feel, you know.
The Frosé Rosé, I don't know what the fuck it tastes like, but it tastes nothing like a rosé.
No, I thought that had the
I have no
possibilities
idea.
of the best, but I don't know what that flavor is. I don't know what that flavor is.
Pina colada is fair enough.
It's like somebody had a rose candle and trapped a fart in it. Are you actually finishing these? I am having a hard time. Normally, I'm chugging them
The strawberry
down,
blast tastes burnt on the end. It tastes like a burnt candle. Fuck, I don't know. They all suck balls.
Purple Kittles, number 1. I'm gonna go with Strawberry Blast, number 2. Pina Colada, number 3, and number 4, Rosé Rosé. Because I don't know what that is.
The Frosé Rosé is just bullshit.
I don't like pina colada flavored thing. Like I just don't like pina colada. So like, but I don't like rosé more. So
I slightly like pina colada more, but I don't know if that's saying anything.
It's really not.
I just all right.
Like out of all of them, I would definitely finish probably the Purple Kittles every time. If we were at a party and all they had was Purple Kittles, I'd be disappointed, but I could get through it.
Hey, I said nice things about you at some point, I think. Yeah, I guess the Kittles is the best one. I'd put Kittles and then the pina colada, but rosé is definitely like get the fuck out of here.
I mean, pina colada tastes the most like a pina colada, so it's probably number 1.
I don't know.
Just personal taste, I don't.
I said something about I said something nice about Maverick at some point, didn't I? Because it was a compliment. Go back in the chat. Somewhere in the beginning, I said something nice. There was something flirty at some point. I don't know.
Yeah, he did
No,
flirt up with you, so apparently that was him being nice.
I don't know. There's always a flirty comment somewhere in here. I just I try to be nice. Yeah, they come in a pack. They have singles. There's a few bars on Paso that sell it.
Wow.
Woo!
You say so.
Woo. Like it's making me burpier than normal. I also took an extra shot before we started the podcast because I felt like I needed it. I don't know why, and I think I know why now because these have upset me.
I have an extra
I
pina colada.
like I don't understand this Bang brand. Like it's causing me to have a meltdown just because you have prided yourself and just jabbed a thumb in people's eyes that sued you over your caffeine content, and then you make an alcoholic beverage and you you puss out. Like, I don't understand.
He's
It's
devastated. He's just devastated.
I am. Like
From the get-go, we tried one, and he was just like, "Nah."
I expected anarchy in these cans. And what I got
was colonialism. No, just
yeah, I did. That's what I feel.
Justin's paused again. Justin's paused again. Everybody rejoice. Justin's paused again. Everybody, if we all believe, maybe he'll come back. So to squeeze your eyes tight and
Charlie. Oh.
There we go.
Oh. Did time just skip around a bit, or did I just stroke off for a second?
What do you mean, Justin? You were here this whole time. You
What?
said the N-word 3 times. No, just kidding.
No, that is not. No. I am not Hogan.
No, you didn't. You just,
I don't know. I'm still upset over this whole thing. No, do not even start that.
That was fun to see, but
You know what?
We've never lost our sense of what's truly important. The great taste of Charleston Chew.
There we go.
No more nougat, dude. I can't enjoy this ASMR.
What?
What do you mean what? What do you mean what, sir?
The great taste of Charleston. The great taste of Charleston Chew.
I'm banning Charleston Chews from the podcast. That is quite a sound, sir.
You don't have that. You don't have that power.
What do you mean? Did I not just say banned?
Hang on. Charleston Chews are not the worst candy.
For a podcast.
That's Necco wafers. And actually, this is the first time I've actually tried a Charleston Chew, and I was surprisingly pleased. I didn't know what to expect. Honestly, my son Jesse just left this on my desk with some chocolate covered pretzels, and it was a nice little gesture from Jesse. And you know what? I was surprised. I was surprised. I had no idea Charleston Chews were actually tasty.
He was like, hero man.
Score bars are better than Heath.
What?
Scores are
Bars
better than
all day,
Heath.
baby.
Huh?
Heath bars are definitely the best bar candy.
Have you ever had a score?
No. Where do you even find those sons of bitches?
Scores are like Heath, but better.
How so?
It's a more robust toffee.
It's more robust. Robust.
Finally, me and Maverick agree. Charleston Chews are dope. You know? I mean, honestly.
We've never lost our sense of what's truly important. The great taste of Charleston Chew.
There we go.
I've never had a Charleston Chew. But I've never been a New Year fan either. So.
If I would have known these were in my podcast room, I could have brought you some.
Well, I mean, I don't.
But I did not discover them until I was putting together the thumbnail.
I don't like chocolate for the most part, but I like toffee. So I like Heath bars and like just toffee, and then not like chewy toffee, but you know, that's taffy. And Almond Joys, those are like the main chocolate bars I like because I just am not a fan of chocolate. I'll eat German
Almond
chocolate.
Joys have nuts. Bounds don't.
Yeah. I don't really care for mounds, but
you know what I find devastating right now? I'm going to be honest with you.
Mm-hmm.
I am looking at these 4 cans that all have various amounts of Bang Hard Seltzers. And I'm trying to figure out how in the bloody fuck am I going to drink these motherfuckers and enjoy it?
I know. I honestly feel like I feel like if I put water in this, I'd have an easier time getting it down.
I feel overwhelmed.
Isn't it overwhelming? I have another pina colada, and I was like, normally I'm chugging through this stuff. I'm really, I'm about my alcohol, but
like the 99s, I was having trouble drinking through all of them because they were so strong. Yeah. I was like, I feel like this might be alcohol poisoning creeping up. These, I'm just like, why?
Like they feel like a hangover. As I'm drinking them, it just feels like I don't think I feel any different, like sobriety wise. I just feel like I'm gonna be. I know it's not sugar, but my brain just keeps. It's just. I feel like I'm gonna be sick.
My brain's slow.
But maybe it's also because we're trying to drink all of these in an hour and 30 minutes. But I feel like I need some time, some space.
Sorry, I totally wasn't paying attention to what you said, and I realized that you said AMSR, and I didn't go into my AMSR voice. Yes, this is ASMR time with the Reverend JP. These Bang Hard Seltzers are just not meant for human consumption, and I just not really into the situation, Nico Cupcake has questions.
Well,
and it's random. If we were to get together, What would be something to do?
We could have a
Well, now.
contest. Who could drink the most Bang the quickest. There will
Yes.
be prizes. uh, I don't know. I always think of orgy.
That would be weird. Because Diane's my sister, and I am not about that life. This is
Well,
not Arkansas.
you stay on your side of the orgy. I'll stay on mine.
We'll have to put up a curtain.
It'll be fine. You saw Caligula, right? You can spread out an orgy. It doesn't have to be like a clump of human beings.
I am Jewish, not Roman, so this will not work out for me. We'll find something to do. All right. I'm done with the AMSR voice. But
Maverick will
the
definitely
last week of March.
Because he knows more about, I'm new here. So I can't really answer that. But there is good food. Definitely.
We will definitely find some shit to do because El Paso has shit to do. Cruces does not. Oh, these bangs make me so burpy.
They are kind of like, they're not carbonated or anything. Right?
It's like weird though, but yet I'm burpy. You know what?
They're carbonated.
They're carbonated, but I mean they're seltzer. You know what? I'm gonna do something crazy.
It doesn't come off carbonated to me though. Like something about the taste makes me think I'm drinking a protein shake. What are you doing? Are you mixing them all together?
All of them. This is gonna be terrible. I'm sorry, Unicorn. I know. This is terrible.
Mexico is stinky.
All right.
Yes.
Drink. I'm going to let you know how terrible this is here in a second.
I would join you on this quest, but I don't want to.
You don't have a cup in front of you. Don't lie.
Like,
what the fuck was that? Oh!
Well, I'm curious. Something get me a cup.
Oh!
I got a bowl of tuna in it.
Oh! Like, it started off fine, and then it got really, weird. Oh! I don't even...
It's probably the Froze Rose. Honestly. That's a wild card. I don't know what that flavor is.
It feels like I got punched with a burnt butthole right in the tongue. Oh. Oh, that was awful. Diane, you need to try that. That was awful.
Hey, I don't have a cup in front of me. You're right.
Now, I don't know what the ratio is of each flavor. I just pour.
Yeah, I was going to say, I probably couldn't match your ratio anyway.
I don't know what just happened, but oh my God. There was a very farty taste in there. Very farty.
I'm telling you, Froze Rose.
That might be it. Oh my God. Oh, like
Is he dead? Has he left us? Everybody. What's the, I don't know. Oh, what is it when you die? Beep, beep, beep. Beep, beep, beep. Beep, beep, beep. Beep, beep, beep. Or what does the Undertaker walk out to?
on. Okay.
Thank you. I
I don't.
guess.
Don't think.
This probably does talk.
I don't know where I was at in my misery when the thing went out.
You were like this. So whenever you were like this, that's where it cut out.
All I know is it made my eyes water. Oh, fuck.
I'm just kind of like,
Now, I don't know if this is one of those situations where it doesn't matter the ratio since it's going to taste weird, or if there's a specific ratio.
how much did you pour in your cup?
The unicorn's full.
Well,
I filled the unicorn. Huh?
Well, why would you do that?
Because I was just trying to make sure I got a decent amount of each flavor. Because I emptied out the purple Kittles, and then I just poured until it felt right. And you know what? It felt wrong. It felt wrong.
Yeah, I believe that. Why would you fill up you thought you were having a hard time drinking it before. Now you have a cup full of fart.
Well, I thought it was going to be one of those things that, like, maybe individually they're bad, but somehow the flavors combined and make it less terrible.
I'm gonna shake it a bit.
No, that's not how it happened. Drink your liquid fart.
Hosted on his own petard.
Not Picard, Petard.
Petard, is that what I said?
No, he spelled it Picard. Like, I'm not on Star Trek. I don't know what I've done, but you know what? It was bad. It was not meant for human consumption. There should be a sign that says non-potable water. Then take a drink. I'll drink it with you. If anything, this podcast is about making me miserable. Let's go.
Well, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I could have tried harder.
Oh, it starts normal, and then there's this like it like farts in your mouth.
I made the right mixture. Mine's just fine. Actually, probably too much pina colada.
I don't know what it is. Like the first, like, as it approaches my tongue, and it.
You heard the lady? Get in here, Maverick. My body is a temple. Hurry quickly while Justin's frozen. Please, if you are available. Okay, cool. I'll leave him a little bit here.
At the end, it's like a sudden blast of fart right in the mouth.
I'm telling you, you put too much rose. That's definitely
it might be. I don't know. I just poured a bunch of stuff out, and I hoped for the best, and it doesn't taste right. But Diane, where the fuck do you want to rate this on our scale?
Jobber.
Yeah, it's a jobber.
I ain't no coward. Give me the cup. This is like the backwash.
Just
I only poured a little bit.
The very bottom of it.
So just
the bottom.
Yes.
Yeah. That's what I did. That's the name of the thing.
Yeah.
Hilarious.
You said the thing. But just for the sake of it, here's our rating
Yeah,
system.
well,
Main
definitely
eventer,
like
5 out of
not bad.
5.
A little bit too much pina colada, but not bad.
Upper mid card, 4 out of
That's too much-
5.
that's too much Froze Rose. Do you want to
Yeah.
try some Froze Rose?
Fuck no.
Mid card, 3 out of
Yeah, but actually mixing them all together is not bad.
We have a wrestling system. It's jobber, something else, and other things. Mid card, upper mid card, main event. I can't remember what the one number 2 is. But that's our rating system.
All right.
Oh, it's
We're
lower
back
mid-card,
again.
There we go.
Lower mid card, 2 out of 5. And jobber, 1 out of 5. And this beverage is 100% a jobber. This is the jobber of jobbers. Like, you're not even the Brooklyn Brawler in this situation. You're not Barry Horowitz. You're not the one. You're not whatever 1-2-3 Kid's name was before he beat Razor Ramon. This is like local enhancement talent number 5. Bang, you have let this man down.
He's really hurt. I did not know he had such expectations for this drink. But
I
clearly-
did.
Clearly.
This has upset me on multiple levels. And I just there's no excuse, Bang. There's no excuse. You know your history. You know the amount of lawsuits you have had. And here you are, parading about like you can contend in the hard seltzer in the booze realm. Pish posh. This, I'm sorry. This is a 0 out of 5 for me. You're not even a jobber. You are just a mark. You are the lowest. You are nothing but a Twitter troll in the deep bowels of the wrestling community. You are the guy that just has nothing positive to say anything. You just dream to be in the ring, but you are too pathetic and disgusted with yourself. You are too busy playing just, I don't know, whatever terrible MMORPG. You are too busy playing Fiesta Online, one of the worst MMORPGs known to man. That is all you can do. Your greasy, grimy, filthy hands is just playing this.
Rant interrupted by shitty Wi-Fi or whatever. I don't know, internet connection. I don't know what you call the whole shebang. But yeah, I would say not so great. Not so great. That's my opinion on it. Not so great. Well, I suggest it if you like sugary or like solid
back?
flavor things.
As a matter of fact, Bang Energy, you are the youth pastor Steve of hard seltzers.
I'll agree
That
with
is
that.
what you
I'll
are.
agree with that. You're the youth pastor Steve.
You
know what?
are the youth pastor Steve of hard seltzers.
I love it. I love it. That's 100% what this is. The youth pastor Steve of seltzer. Urge alcohol.
And with that note, this has been Best of the Bottom. We're bottom class people drinking bottom shelf booze. And you can find us live here every Monday night at twitch.tv bottom class. Give us a follow if you're not always already following. If you'd like to subscribe, we'd appreciate subscribers because any little money that comes our way will help us grow and be better at what we do. And maybe we can drink other stuff that isn't the youth pastor Steve of drinking, of beverages. And you can find our handles for Instagram and Twitter at Bottom Class. And if you're watching us on the YouTubes, please like, share, subscribe, join our family, and you know what? Bring it in. Bring it in. We love you guys. We will see you next time on Best of the Bottom. Tasted pretty good.